Figaro! Son qua, Figaro! Son qua, Figaro qua, Figaro là, Figaro qua, Figaro là, Figaro su, Figaro giù, Figaro su, Figaro giù. Pronto prontissimo, son come il fulmine, sono il factotum delle città, delle città, delle città, delle città, delle città.
Kia ora, welcome. This is the retro Kiwi man here, and we are somewhere in the beach. So we're going to take some time off. I'm sipping some tequila and vodka and whatever else, just having a good time because I have been so busy with making fabulous content for you ladies and gentlemen out there, and I decided to spoil myself and have a little vacation. So don't worry, the reviews are still coming. But we are here in an undisclosed area in Auckland because I don't want people coming while I'm on vacation. But anyway, if you do see me around, just give me a hey yo. So it's just about a good time, folks. But today, I'm burnt out mentally with all the creative imaginations going in, pumping out all the content, So it's just about fun here. So today, like I say, just worn out. And I decided I will get my crazy ass friend to fill in this week. So, be warned, ladies and gentlemen, this dude is freaking nuts. You think I'm nuts? This guy is crazy. He is called the Blue Meanie. I'm going to give a contact with him right now, and he's going to jump on in and talk. I'll talk to him on the phone and see if he wants to cover for me for this week. So he thinks he's a wrestler. He wants to get hired from a wrestling company, so any wrestling companies watching, Blue Meanie wants to get hired. So I'm going to give him a shot now. I should warn him about the bloody AI Adam, because he's going to give him shit, so I hate to think what's going to happen here. He'll take over review week. So we'll get in contact now with my crazy ass friend, the Blue Meanie, and we'll see. So here we go, let's dial up. Yeah, I'm the Blue Meanie. I'm doing wrestling. Hey, what's that noise? Oh, bloody phone. Hello. What do you want, Kiwi man? You want me to do your review? What am I doing? Kicking some people's butts. That's what I'm doing. You want me to bloody do some reviews on your channel? Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. As long as it's wrestling. Okay. Wrestling it is, bro. Alright, meet you down. Watch out for Adameo. Oh, stun his ass. Yeah. Eat the vitamins. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, have a good break, bro. Yeah. Let's do it. Return Kiwi man, the Blue Meanie coming away. Yeah. We're gonna fuck this review up.
Lunch, I sit alone tonight, joystick in hand, memories take flight. 8-bit wonder, stardust in my eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only superhero wrestler on the planet, Blue Meanie.
He's back, let the world cheer. Dance floor danger, wrestling king. Feel the crash when the meanie swings. From Philly streets to the spotlight glow, every crowd knows he steals the show. Laugh if you want, but the fight gets real. Meanie drops down with that belly of steel. Shake it.
What in the blue fuck was that?
Alright, yo, this is the Blue Meanie. Yeah, the Blue Meanie. Hey, Triple H, if you're watching, this is the Blue Meanie, or any wrestling company out there. This is the Blue Meanie. He fights villains. He goes crazy. I will make any villain turn into a good guy. If it months and months, I will go lay this candy ass down. Oh my god. I get it. Review some wrestling games if they're bad or if they're good, but somehow all the wrestling games in the modern retro era were freaking awful. Of course, the best games were like WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2005, 2006, everything like that. But now, this is retro era. We had no choice but to put up with the shit. So let's do this. Wait. What's that noise?
Blue Meanie is a dumbass bitch. Blue Meanie is a dumbass bitch.
Blue Meanie's a bitch. What's that?
Blue Meanie is a dumbass bitch.
Oh, that must be that fucking Adam that Kiwi Man warned me about. Stop saying Blue Meanie's a bitch. You don't know me who I am.
Blue Meanie is a dumbass bitch.
You know, I'm gonna run wild on you, Blue Meanie. Oh, Adam, so let's do this one. I'm gonna put you in a headlock if you stop calling me bitch.
Blue Meanie is a dumbass bitch.
You asked for it,
Blue
Adam.
Meanie is a dumbass bitch.
Here you go. Review some game.
Someone help me. This is a dumbass Blue Meanie bitch.
How do you like that, Adam?
Someone help me.
Hey, honey buddy, where's the fellas? Burgers are done.
They should be here any minute, darling.
Who wants some?
Bring it on!
Okay, we're gonna put the best free retro bad games on the planet in our personal opinion. So anyway, these games should not be. Today's games have no excuse to be bad. They got everything running. They got coding, so they should be freaking awesome, these games. There's no comparison in the wrestling games and the retro games. The wrestling games are awesome today, but these games were shit and we had no choice. So let's do this. We're going to take a deep dive look into why these are the three worst video games in the planet. And these are worse than when I'm wrestling a match and somebody whistles in my ear and says, I need to take a poop. And I'm like, oh my god, so we have to finish the match quickly. Steel Cage Challenge was a bloody awful game, even though it was a Steel Cage mode. But if you like watching through a cage with holes, this is not awesome, but a pile of shit. I mean, for its time, it's not bad. It has about 10 playable characters. But who the fuck is this character? The Monty? Really? The modes are horrible, but when you get to the steel cage match, it's much more horrible. I mean, look at it. What a whole load of shit. It's just boring, folks. Kick, punch, button smashing, and get the pinfall. No rewards for story mode or nothing that excites you here. It gets an A for effort, but in its time, it just plain monkey sucks. It gets about a 2 out of 10. Number 2, WWF WrestleMania. This was the first very wrestling game licensed by WWF, and it was on NES. Now, was it shit? Oh, good. Well, take a wild fucking guess. Turn on the title screen, you get a nice picture of an old man ripping his shirt off. Well, we all know who this is. But is this really the best they can make the wrestling characters look? You should have put the Blue Meanie in there. Bigger, better, better. Well, we all fucking know which one it was. Yep, better. From the start, you get 2 modes, standard and tournament. Choose a wrestler and an opponent will then all you're doing is running around the ring like a damn idiot.
You're an idiot.
I'm your idiot.
When you need health, they throw power-ups, which is an interesting concept. $1 Million Man has dollar signs. Andre the Giant looks like food. And Hogan gets crosses? Crosses? Grrr, what the fuck shouldn't Hogan get vitamins? Why crosses? Make no damn sense. The controllers are just assholes and you can't figure out the buttons to smash to pin the fucking opponent. This game is ass. Can't play it anymore. Sorry, but 1 out of 10. There is no freaking concept to these wrestling games. It's just bash buttons, bash, 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 bash. Oh my god. Hopefully we'll find a good wrestling game at the end of the bonus content. But basically that's all you do is just bashing buttons. Bash, bash, bash. I'll show you some bashing buttons. Number 1 worst game for wrestling on the planet, in our opinion, tag team wrestling on the NES. Grrr. Tag team wrestling starts with selecting 1 or 2 players mode, no character selection or anything. Wow, that's boring. You play as some long-haired guy with a short-ass punch. Controllers work with A button works, but not the B button. You run around smashing the A button like an idiot, then you run into the ropes and hope and pray for the best. This game makes no sense. When you get put in a hold, instead of the tag, the other guy, he comes in and punches the opponent to help you out. The CPU always seems to kick your ass. Grrr. I mean, look at this for a tag team name. Strong Bad. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. This game is fucking strong bad. Oh my god. This game gets a 0.5 out of 10. Grrr.
Blue
Adam,
Meanie
stop
is a
calling me a
dumbass
bitch. I'm warning you. I'm warning you.
Blue
You want
Meanie
a
is a
headlock? I'll give
dumbass
you an
bitch.
arm drop. Here we go. Boom.
Blue Meanie is a dumbass bitch.
You like that? You want some more?
Blue Meanie is a dumbass bitch.
Boom. Be nice, Adam.
Someone help me.
This is actually a gold mine compared to the other games. Wrestling companies should have hated these games, but in this area, they absolutely suck. Except for this one, it was actually pretty good. The graphics were awesome. It had a short roster, but a good lineup for its time, and the sound effects were slamming. Controls are also great. You could say it was like a Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat beat 'em up game. I mean, okay, some of these moves don't actually exist in wrestling, but it was still enjoyable to play. You can even do special attacks like Undertaker shooting out girls. You have 2 modes, International and World Wrestling. World Wrestling mode is hard as shit, so stick to Intercontinental if you want an easy experience. Say Intercontinental 50 times. Ha! Vince is even commentating. Only downside, it has 6 characters, which is a pain. But if you want a decent wrestling game, I recommend going out picking this one. This game gets a score on the NES of 7.5 out of 10. Grrr.
Silence in the court.
Well, fellow gamers, I am very disappointed in the wrestling industry with the gaming wise because I think this could have been a lot better with the games back in the era. Of course, today's games are much better in the wrestling, but as a fan, it was a disappointing overall for all the fans, and I'm sure the wrestlers in general playing these games. But like I say, that was a different era back then. The smackdowns versus raws are much better today. But out of the retro era, yeah, I can't say a lot of good games came out of that because apparently LJN made those games. LGN. But I'm sure not all LGN games are bad, so I'm going to try and find a good LGN game on this planet. Seem everybody runs LGN down, so I'm sure there's one game in their lineup that is good. But as far as the wrestling games go, no, they're all shit, as you saw the scores. But the only one that saved grace for the wrestling, in my personal opinion, were the WrestleMania arcade version. That was green. Except there was a shortage of rosters, but overall, I think it got a tick of approval. So if you want a wrestling game, go out and get that one for the retro era. But the rest, stay away. Please stay away. Well, that's the end of the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I am the Blue Meanie, so if all you people are out there watching, be sure to hit me up. Blue Meanie, I will wrestle whatever you want. I can go crazy. I can even crush a beer can on my head or a drinking can. Look at this. Look at this. See? Well, it's not really a bloody beer can, but it's a can anyway. Look at this. Going crazy. Wait, what?
Blue Meanie is a dumbass bitch.
How many times have I told you? You gotta be
Blue
good.
Meanie is a
I'm gonna
dumbass
kick your
bitch.
ass. Better be good in the next review. Good, Adam, be good. Why are you so naughty? Till next time, folks, stay safe.
Outside, the storm is here. Blue Meanie's back, let the world cheer. Dance for Danger Wrestling King. Feel the crash when the Meanie swings. From Philly streets to the spotlight glow, every crowd knows he steals the show. Laugh if you want, but the fight gets real. Meanie drops down with that belly of steel. Shake it, break it, crowd gets loud. Blue Meanie's party electrifies the crowd. Legends fall when the chaos breaks through. Nobody stands.
Blue Meanie is a dumbass bitch.